Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I am Anthony Hadley Jr. and not too long ago I recently uploaded a video. I believe it was amazing items under $100, and it had a bit of a blue theme to it. One of those items was this actual microphone from BABBL Audio. I reviewed it and it actually was surprisingly interesting to me. Interesting enough that I actually reached out to the owner of the company because I did not find much content about it on Amazon, and they actually sent me another microphone. So since I have this extra one, I'm just going to do an unboxing for you guys and we can take a look at everything that comes into it, and we can talk about this microphone a little bit more in depth. So as I said in the previous video, this microphone typically retails for about $69. Depending on when you catch it, you may find it for a little bit cheaper, but I think that gives it an absolute value within itself. A lot of companies, depending on who you go with, the packaging will be kind of lazy and something that you just want to toss away. But you can tell that they actually took some time and put some thought and effort into this packaging. So So the first thing you're going to get is going to be some of your quick literature. They have your quick setup. So they have setup instructions for Windows, and they also have setup instructions for Mac OS as well. So they give you all your FAQs, the specifications, support and warranty information, all in this little pamphlet right here. And since I have this right here in front of me, let's just jump into the specs really quickly. Input voltage is going to be DC 5 volts. The pickup pattern is going to be cardioid. The sensitivity is from -46 decibels to +3 decibels. The sample rate will be 44.1, also 48 kilohertz. The bit depth is going to be 16 bits, and then the frequency response is going to be 20 hertz all the way up to 20 kilohertz. And as I said before, this is going to be compatible with Windows, Linux, and Mac OS. Another thing that I like about this is not only is it USB-C, but it also comes with a fairly long USB-C to USB-C cable, and it is typically going to be color coded with the microphone that you purchase. Once you remove this, you have your actual microphone. Let me put this here. As you can see here, same microphone. One of the things that I like about this is that it is going to be extremely light. It is solid, but it also has a weighted base. So that way, no matter where you put it, you don't have to worry about possibly tipping it over. The thing that got me to purchase this microphone the first time around is just the aesthetics of it. I think that it is very aesthetically pleasing. As I said before, this is also very portable. I do wish that the mic possibly detached from the stand, but I also understand the reason why they built this the way that they did. Something else that I just figured out not too long ago is that this microphone has tension knobs on both sides, so you can loosen it as you need to position the microphone as you want. Then once you have it set in place, you can twist both of these respectively in the clockwise direction to tighten up the microphone tension. Another thing that I do like is the functionality that is packed into this little microphone. It gives you not only, like I said, the USB-C input and output to connect directly to your computer. Also, this works directly on your iPad as well. If you check in the other video, you will be able to see that I recorded directly into my iPad using this, and you can use multiple applications. Also, it has a 3.5mm input jack for your headphones. One thing I will say to note is when I was using this on my Mac, I had to choose my output for this microphone to be able to monitor through this microphone for my headphones. Whereas with some plug and play microphones, it works automatically. This is one extra step that I did have, but for me, it's not a big deal. Once again, I can't really stress the ease of use for this. You can plug and record in pretty much any device. I don't personally own any Windows devices, but I did actually connect this to my Xbox Series S just to test it out for some gaming. So the ease of use is there just as stated. And then the most important thing with any microphone is going to be the sound quality. And as I said in the other video, I think this has above average sound quality. If it has any problem, it probably suffers from almost too much gain. But for anybody that has worked with a lot of these professional microphones that do not give you enough gain, that you really have to then push and post and then introduce a lot of extra noise into your recording, I think that for me personally, I would rather have the extra gain and then just be able to clean it up with the little noise reduction in post, rather than having to push the microphone past its limits in post and then having a subpar recording. And once again, for $70, and a lot of times I think you can find this closer to $50, I think it is a great value. I will really quickly, before we wrap up, go grab my iPad just so I can connect this and just do another recording for you guys so you don't have to go to the other video, just so you can see what this audio sounds like clean out of the microphone. Okay, I don't know if you guys will be able to see this really quickly. I'll do this right here. I was able to just plug this BABBL microphone directly into my iPad Pro. You should just be able to see it out of this corner. It picks it up automatically. To be able to monitor my audio, all I need to do is push this button, and now I can hear my actual audio through my headphones. Let me just find something to read really quickly. So really quickly, I'm just going to read the first portion of this review for this series. It should be about a paragraph. And then once again, I will play back a portion of this audio for you guys. The good thing about Amazon Originals is that visually, you can always count on being presented with a certain standard of quality. But after the Tomorrow War, I was forced to question the quality standard of writing. Luckily, in the terminal list, a trope common to anyone familiar with 90s action thrillers has not only been improved upon, but Chris Pratt shows his growth in his range as an actor in his performance. Okay, so you guys heard the audio quality. Hopefully you guys got something out of this, and hopefully you see the value in this microphone. Once again, I really do like this microphone. I think it is a value play, and from what I've seen and the information I've gotten from the actual owner of the company, it seems like they're going to do some great things in the future. There may actually be an upgraded Pro model of this microphone coming in the not too distant future, but I know in the immediate future there will be other colors that will be released. But for now, you can find this one on Amazon. I will throw a link in the description below. Let me know your thoughts, questions, or suggestions in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next one.